Wait for the email. The email. What? The email. God, how old
It makes me want to wail the email.
How old is Homestar Runner? How old are we? Oh, there's the email. So we're live, so people are hearing this.
Hey, what up?
Oh, greetings, everyone. Stay a while and listen. It's only Wednesday. It's been a week.
It has.
So I want to play something cute but fun. So I'm playing an acid trip.
Do it.
So I've been playing this. So we're gonna start in the second world. And no one watches the live streams for the story for the games anyway. Just let's be realistic about this. We've got Pin and Cirque already in chat. Hello, everyone. We've got Rowan here, who really wants just Sketty.
Yeah, sorry. My schedule got all wonky today because I stayed up to watch Artemis. So, yeah, y'all get to witness me eat my dinner. I will mute my mic so you don't have to listen to chewing noises.
Maybe you get a good shoot. Oh, there's someone there. Okay. Rowan, what are you doing? Rowan's like, I want some sketty. that looks tasty. You gonna say hi to the camera? Hi. Waluigi. Alright, yeah, I don't care. I'm just skipping things. Beepo power. Okay, cool. I get to destroy stuff. I am now a menace.
You have your own water.
It's not the water he wants. He wants your sketty. You've never really shown interest in sketty before, son. What is this? No, this is my water.
Access.
Oh, there's a little... Look. Little thing popping out.
Oh.
Look at him. It is a Rabbid Luma. They are called Sparks in this game, but they are basically Rabbids fused with Lumas. This game has a brand new character, Edge. A female Rabbid who carries a giant sword.
Oh, I was about to say all edge and no point, but clearly there's a point.
Well, technically no, because if you look at the sword, that's what the sword...
All right.
So there is a point, but... I'm going to put my water over here so you stop trying to sniff it. Hi. Okay. The best part about this game is just random encounters. I mean, well, money. That's always in a Mario game. I can just break that. Oh, I thought I had to. Rowan's like, I'm here. Why not pay attention to me? I can't.
It's a boy. Showing the internet the back of your head. Gotta leave him wanting more, huh?
And we'll get into a fight. I believe this is a fight. Yes.
Fight. Make it like a middle school courtyard.
Yeah, kinda, yeah. Alright, so I gotta reach to fucking gone over there. Deep freeze will freeze you with the... Okay. So don't be around them. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so we got some bombs. Hi, Axis.
It's an axis.
Woohoo! Oh yeah!
You can walk around your brother. You don't even walk over him. I'm seeing you do it.
I mean, can he? Can he really? Alright, let's just shoot you. Blow that up. Luigi! No. Team jump. Weege. That's not gonna do a ton of damage. Because I'm not super far away. But I will steely stare. I've got a bow and arrow. I'm Katniss Everdeen.
Axis.
I am crawling into a box.
Little weirdo.
Let's bring you over here. And throw a sword.
One day.
And he dies. Cool. Okay. Just kill them before they can kill me. Got it. Pass the turn. I don't have much else that's coming toward me except for little bombs. And that guy. That guy's gonna be a problem.
Hey, Bubba.
What's this? Enter here. Dash into you. Pick you up. Throw you at you. Oh God, why? Why? Oh, I guess it's because I'm behind a wall. Okay. Oh, I can shoot you from all the way over there? Yeah. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna bounce off your head. Come over here. Can I? Oh God. That is just the shittiest of all angles. Why must you look at the ground every time?
Just did.
Why must you fail me
So often. Alright, let's hero sight. I love that. So in the last game, the weapons were a little more unique. Or less unique, rather, because characters were kind of doubled up on some weapons. Mm-hmm. So Mario had just a regular gun. He also had a hammer. Rabid Mario had a hammer and a gauntlet. Or a shotgun. No, he had a shotgun. Mm. He had the hammer and a shotgun. So it was like it had a huge spread, but like dangerous close up, but you know.
Yeah. Like a shotgun.
Like a shotgun. In this, everyone has kind of a unique weapon. So Mario's double strapped. He's got 2 pistols now because it feels like going all guns akimbo. Weege had a sniper rifle in the last game, and now he's got a bow and arrow. And I'm not sure what's better for a sniper. But he's got that. Peach had a shotgun, and she had a grenade in the last game.
All right.
The grenades were little rubber duckies. They bounced. It was actually quite adorable.
That's cute.
Now, her weapon is a parasol with a cannon on top of it.
I love it. It's ridiculous. I love it.
End the turn and shoot you. And more people coming round the mountain when she comes.
Speaking of coming around the mountain, I'm desperate for another season of Miracle Whip.
Right? When are they going to announce that?
I don't know. I hope it's soon. I love them. Hi. I see you tried to steal my chair.
He was thinking about it.
I'm thinking about it awfully loud.
Did you just pop in the face?
It was
Sir.
a softball, but still. Oh,
You're getting spicy.
yeah.
You're getting spicy. No spicy. No spicy. Good boy.
Do, 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 do. Me.
I'm a princess with a shotgun fighting hell horse.
Go bartend for myself real quick.
Getting some Jameson.
Yep.
Alright, just end the turn, because at this point, I'm not super worried about it. I could probably reach the end rather quickly. Yeah, I could probably get up there pretty easily. Yeah, let's just pass. Rabbid Peach with a semi-auto grenade launcher and a cell phone. Hi guys, having fun? Oh shit, people are coming behind me. That's not.
No bueno.
Let's shoot you. In a massive chain reaction, people died. Alright, can't hit any of them. Can I team jump up here? Oh, yes. Yes, I can. At least I think I can. I think that was doable. Let's use the...
Stare. Oh, I was definitely joking around with my physical therapist about Zoolander. Apparently, she and her husband found it at a used bookstore for like $1, and so they watched it, I think, last week or something. So.
It has been a while since I've seen Zoolander.
Me too. But yeah, the Diane always gets like she is so entertained by the ukulele and the whole gasoline fight thing. It's. I don't know why that's the one that's the thing in particular that gets her, but it is very entertaining.
I don't think I can. What do I have here? Yes, let's do that, because it's going to be another turn before I can get to the goal.
Fortify. Oh man, listening to the podcast, and it's like they have the main episode, and then they have a follow-up addendum where they just kind of like talk about issues related to the episode. And at one point, one of the investigators was talking on the addendum, and said "nut up," I was not expecting it at all, and this like small white woman, like, come on, just nut up. Oh, okay. Somebody got feelings about it.
That's gonna suck for me, but it's...
Yep.
It's fine. In the creepy pipe with the face. Because they've got... Yeah. It's weird. It's weird. Oh, hey look, more bad guys.
I'm gonna
Doesn't
have
matter.
more sketties later, but I needed to eat something, like, right now. So, I apologize for that. Nobody wants to see me eat.
I mean, it's delicious sketties.
It's not my best sketties, but it'll do in a pinch.
Sloppy Joes. Enter the cold mountain.
I can't remember when's the last time I had sloppy joes.
Right? It's been a while.
Been a while.
I tried moving those cubes at least 100 times. Oh, that means there's a puzzle.
Yay, puzzles! That's good. Will it do a thing if I come over here? Well, it glows. And it's got the little symbol that I need to... Oh. Because I was touching it. Things don't like to rise when I touch it. I'll probably be milking a cheese sandwich. I mean, I'm a fan of cheese. Mother, grill me a cheese.
Grill me a cheese.
Man, I need to catch up on Archer.
I am like, I think 2 seasons behind.
Yeah, same.
I got real discouraged watching it, hearing that Mallory's voice actress passed away, and I'm like, that was such an integral part of the show that.
Yeah.
Like, I was bummed when I learned that Woodhouse died. Like, but he was a secondary character. Like,
yeah,
him showing up was just peachy, but not like a major part of the show. But Mallory was a major part of the show, so it's like,
No, I loved her. She was great.
Rowan, what you doing? How about you come... Oh, Lord, I got into
Whoa.
a fight.
Okay.
I forgot you could get into random fight, even though I just said random fights. Do you want to come up and be social? The internet likes to see you.
Yeah, my mom's spaghetti was the best until like we lived apart for a long time because I was in Texas and she was in Kentucky, and apparently I learned to cook spaghetti from her. Like, it was the same thing, but apparently I started doing something different, and Mom actually liked mine better. So my meatloaf and my spaghetti were requests when I went up there. Meatloaf.
The good thing about mine is I can shoot 2 people.
Okie dokie.
Let's go down here. Rowan, why do you not like the AC unit power cord? Why do you not like it? Come here. Oh,
You're being a little.
you're extra today. You're extra. Both extra adorable and extra obnoxious. You gotta be both. I don't have an intermediate setting.
Nope.
It's all or nothing. How about you come up here? Do you want some alcohol? Lord knows you don't need it, but would you like some? Can I shoot him from here? I can. And I can kill him from here. Okay. I can almost kill him from here. We'll steely stare.
Okie dokie.
Hero sight. And I've got a sword.
All right.
Dead.
All right.
Dead.
Oh yeah.
Did anyone else wreck their day by staying up late to watch
Watch Artemis.
Artemis launch? Because, yeah. I tried to see if I could see it, but, like, since they had to delay launch a little bit, the trajectory changed. And so I knew I was a little too far north.
Dokie.
I knew that it was slightly overcast. Like, most of the clouds had moved out, but it was like the low, thin clouds.
Mm-hmm.
And there were trees in the way. But damn it if I didn't try. I was outside at 1:45 in the morning with my cup of coffee and my phone so I could watch the live stream and see if I could see SLS light up the sky. I did not, but damn it if I didn't try.
No, I would have enjoyed staying up to watch, but time's a factor. I had to work. Nobody likes work.
Yeah.
I apparently keep it this way. Well,
Womp womp.
womp womp womp. I told you, I was sitting in a room with someone who could basically fire me on the spot not my boss or any of my, hierarchy, but he's vice president. Like, he's high enough he can fire me if he wants to. I'm in a room with him and several of his team. I'm trying to fix something, and they're preparing for a demo for clients that would be happening tomorrow. And I'm sitting here just like, please ignore me. And these are all really nice people. I've talked to half of them before. They're all very nice. But it was funny because at one point I'm sitting here, like, I thought I got the teleconference system working, and it didn't. And one of the guys was like, "What's that noise from The Price is Right?" Wah, bah, bah, bah. Like, it's called sad trombone, and it's all over the internet. He's like, "Yeah, it is." As he starts looking it up.
That's funny. Yeah.
Alright, and go into the creepy face mouth.
So I'm back on Duolingo, like trying to actually like do the thing, and I'm learning Korean, and the word for entrance, the root of it is mouth.
Okay.
So, mouth entrance.
Nice. I'll show you a mouth entrance. there's no.
I don't know.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about how. I'm excited for Pokemon on Friday. I haven't bought a Pokemon game quite some time. Mostly because I had stopped playing, and I'm like, okay. And then I start looking at the new stuff. I'm like, I have no idea what the fuck any of this is. It's like that meme from The Simpsons. It's like, you're not with it anymore, old man. Like, I was with it, and then I didn't know what it was, and then it frightened me. It'll happen to you, too.
And it will. I don't know. I haven't gotten to the frightened part.
Yeah,
I have gotten to the baffled part.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, none of the stuff that, the youths today do, frightens. Most of the time I just sit there and go, God. And then I remember my generation did a lot of stupid shit.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Like, everyone's like,
Continue to do.
Doing Fortnite dances and whatnot. I'm like, the dances of my youth were just dumb, so at least this has a video game to accompany it. Wolf at the door. And I have 250 mons on my decks. I'm at level 50 and fighting a gym that's still level 10. I mean, I admit I was baffled by it back when I should have been with it.
I have an interesting relationship with it. Like, we're really good friends for a minute, and then we lose touch, and then we pick back up. I mean, and part of it depends on what I'm writing at the time. Writing recaps. I was with it. Some of it. There's no way I can be with all of it.
Yeah. Can I can't hit you because you've got terrain blocking you. Well, you've got terrain. You've got a fist in your face.
Do something on your face.
It was pain.
Going to punch your face.
In the face. Okay. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And I think I'll save Mario's for now. You dick.
Just did.
So many dicks.
Wow.
Yeah, that messed me up.
Wow.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah, they are just not letting edge. You are just trying to be a pain, aren't you? Alright, let's leave you there for now. Team jump. Dash into you. There's really no good place to be right now.
Nope.
Everyone's got partial cover. I'm not going to win this fight at this rate. No, I want to fire both shots at you and hope that one of them hits.
Okie dokie.
Alright, we saved that. Okay, well.
Too easy.
Hopefully that keeps me alive for just a moment longer. Put you on this side and can't hit you or you. I've got a 0% chance to hit you.
Boo.
Well, Edge is dead. Yep.
Go on.
And unconscious. Wonderful.
Decisions.
And of course, I miss both.
Woo.
And we can steely stare again. That'll help out a little bit. And Mario's not actually against that, so he's gonna die.
All right. Let's go. Oh. Yahoo! Wait.
But thankfully,
Yahoo!
a fair bit less damage. Hi guys! You look like some assholes I'm about to kill. Just go ahead and kill him. And I cannot team jump off of someone who's dead. And God, your movement sucks, Weege. Oh, hey. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no.
Oh.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, no.
I'm gonna redo this fight, because that's 2 people dead. And there are more wolves. I didn't see the wolves.
Oh.
That was just...
Ouch, Chihuahua.
I also might bring some different people into this fight. I don't know who, though. Yes, we know. No. Let's see. Okay. Edge is great, but a little too close range. She's a healer. Let's go with you for now. He's a brawl. I don't really. I think
Close quarters.
I mean, he hits like a brick shithouse when he's there.
Yeah, it's the getting.
It's the getting there is the problem at the moment. Okay, and what I think I'm going to do
All right.
is take the long way around. Oh, right, I forgot. Her weapon ignores a bunch of shit. So we're going to ignore a bunch of shit.
Right.
I really hate having a 0% chance to hit
Oh, yeah.
the one guy that needs to die.
Let's go.
Okay, do that,
Let's go.
do that. What is her?
Oh goodness, that tickled. Rowan's tail just along my shin. I'm like, what the fuck? Whoops, gotta go. I like it.
This will be fun.
All right.
Force the thing to do the thing for me. Really? Dick move. But I don't have to worry about those assholes. This
Not yet.
time, I had a plan. Alright, please kill him so that I can actually walk forward. No. I have a 50% chance to hit him. And I did.
Nice.
I can fly! I mean, knowing jujitsu would help a little bit at the moment.
All right.
Yeah, let's fortify, because Mario's in a spot where he's going to take some damage.
Yeah.
But,
You have a healer.
already... Jesus Christ, there's 3 of them. Oh, he's trying to make me do the thing I made his friends do and run into their area of effect. But it failed, didn't it, assholes?
But it wasn't different at all, Steve.
Oh, well. You can die.
Ooh.
You can come up here. And let's heal. Because I have that power now. And look. Some assholes I'm about to kill. Again. Alright. We can just go ahead and skip and see. Because you guys can't do that bullshit 2 turns in a row. Oh, fuck. I love that the fire, I always manage to touch myself when I'm on fire. You know, that's a sentence.
Do you now? I knew you liked fire, but I didn't know it was that.
I don't have that much of a
serious.
relationship with fire. Can I? I can't dash into you. Well, screw you, Billy. I will stay down here for a moment then. Alright. And Weege is stuck bringing up the rear. Yeah, we'll just end this turn. I want to see, yeah, because they're going to do that, and at this point, one of them is going to, he's going to like, oh no, he's going to attack a rock.
This is a very menacing rock.
Yes. Yes. Beat him.
Yeah.
Beat him like an ass. Oh. Right. I forgot. She has a heal. So I'm going to do that. And then just kind of stay here. And we'll Steely Stare
Okie dokie.
and Hero Sight, and that way if that little bastard moves, we'll kill him. Because they're just going to stay over there and keep doing that. Oh no. Okay. There we go. I want to be back on this side.
8 out of 10. You just got those 2 big assholes up there.
Yep. I don't think... Yeah, I was going to say. Her thing won't reach. But I got a 50% chance to just shoot these assholes, so...
Nah.
I'm going to just shoot these assholes from a distance. at the very least, I can take out their cover
Nice.
over time. And she can come up here now. And shoot rockets up his asshole. Because that's the mental image that you wanted.
It absolutely is.
When
Thank
thinking
you.
about a Mario game.
That's the one. Woo! Yay!
Yeah, it's real interesting how one fuck up can just completely take you out of the fight. Like, I went the wrong direction with Ouija, and then everyone could just be like, oh, there's a target.
Looky there. Yeah.
Just.
Oh man, it's so weird. I'm playing a much squishier character now. I don't know that I like it. I like being the fighter.
Like, I never played squishy characters. The one time I played a healer in one Star Wars campaign, and that was probably my shortest lived character because I don't have the HP. I give the HP, I don't have the HP. So, you know, a lot of Leroy Jenkins type moments where I feel like I should survive something that I'm not going to survive.
Let's go.
I'm not playing strictly a healer, although some of the things I can cast will allow somebody to heal. But I'm playing a bard now. And yeah, it's weird. But I didn't die. And I got bloodied. I was down to like 2 hit points.
But I didn't die.
But I didn't die.
I can hit him. I just have to beat these 2 assholes. Not doing a ton of damage, but I can also heal. So,
You know, they're bruisers. They're tanks.
yeah, they've got a metric shit ton of HP. I think they've got more HP than the last batch of these guys that I fought. I can run up and do that, though. And I can kill you.
Woo!
It's been real.
And I'm on a different level, so that doesn't hurt me. I cannot dash into you, however. Okay, let's see if I can light him on fire. Oh, yes. That was... I should have been doing that from the start. Oh, well,
ouch.
fuck you. But you got 1 hit on me. Yeah, I'm really waiting for the next season of Vox Machina.
Yes. Oh my god.
And, like, I will say, watching Vox Machina. So, growing up playing D&D, no one ever played any of the weird races. It was always humans or elves or maybe something like big, like if you could convince a DM to let you play like a bugbear type.
Yeah.
No one played gnomes, no one played dwarves because they just didn't have a lot of point to them for teenagers who want the combat aspect of it. But seeing how the players from Critical Role play, like very few of them are actually combat classes.
Yeah.
They're all like capable of doing combat, and they show how you can do combat related things with non-combat related classes. Like really makes me wish that was a thing when I was younger, to see that so that we could try some things like that. Because like I've shown you working on the card game, like so many of the characters. So the card game is based off of a tabletop campaign that I ran from high school through college. Well, actually, technically middle school through college. And the thing is, like, no one played anything other than,
Yeah.
or they played races that were not in D&D. Like I had a friend who wanted to be a Saiyan, so we found a way to homebrew class a Saiyan. And so like I'm sitting here going, okay, I love the character. The character had a great concept, great story, really interesting. But like, if I ever want to use this character again, there's no chance in hell I can have a Saiyan in this card game. Not without reaping the copyright whirlwind. And so I'm like, okay, let's start doing some tinkering, and like we've retooled dwarves to be kind of Saiyan-esque. Because no one played dwarves either, so I'm like, okay, I could just have dwarves, but dwarves are kind of done in a lot of fantasy. So I'm like, okay, let's do this with all the other races too that no one ever played. So it's like, can I have some weird races that people never played? And going through, looking through like all the current playable races.
Yeah.
In D&D, I'm like, there's some races I can latch onto, but it's also been real interesting because like looking back on it, half of these characters would not have been actually labeled as combat classes because they all had really esoteric type things.
Yeah. I want to get in on a campaign from the very beginning, because I rolled up a character in D&D Beyond that I am in love with, and I want to see how it will play out. They're a tiefling bard sorcerer. And I want to see what kind of chaos I can unleash with that.
If I ever made a D&D style game, the stereotypical dwarf race, subterranean, sturdy, tech inclined, would be wombats because of Ursula Vernon. Libet loves Ursula Vernon as well. So yeah, that would... Well, like, so I've also been watching The Rings of Power with Amber, and like it's a thing because like Tolkien's the father of fantasy, even like not really, but like kind of. But like I always felt like dwarves were never really fleshed out in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Because they weren't.
Mm-mm.
So you had the humans, which are, it's us. You had the elves, which they are the mystic, the magic race that are basically demigods. I mean, literally, basically demigods. And it's like, oh yeah, the dwarves are here too. Oh, and hobbits, they're the best race ever. It's like, okay, like, I love it, but there's no information about the dwarves. Like, we learned what happened with the Rings of Power throughout the series. Granted, like the show is only on season 1, so like we haven't even made the rings yet. But like just reading the books, you know what happens.
Yeah.
Like the rings for men turned them into ring wraiths, made them immortal as ghosts.
Barbara!
Hi, Barb.
What up?
Barbara, oh my God. A tiefling bard, Jess, we were already aware that you're queer.
Listen. Listen.
Don't come at me like that.
I mean, they are also non-binary, and
So you're playing yourself.
they have pink hair.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
But like, so like, we know that the dwarves got rings of power, and they're like, oh yeah, we don't know what happened to those. The elf rings of power, we know what happened. Like, you talked about everything but the dwarves. Really, the only thing we know about the dwarves is they like to mine. Oh, and they all died in Moria. Like, come the fuck on. Give me some information.
Yeah.
Like, I got to know the stuff. I don't think I actually need to go this way. I think this is actually the way out. I think there's something else over here. Oh, it's just a bit of ladder. Okay. Cool. And then there's like all the other things that are kind of thrown into the, Tolkien lore, like watching The Hobbit. There was the shapeshifter guy who could turn into a giant bear.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mostly in the Tolkien, there's just a lot of things of, why aren't any of these people doing more?
Yeah. I mean, but also pretty decent commentary on the world generally. There's a lot of people who have a lot of power who are doing jack shit because they would rather turn people into dinosaurs than cure cancer. Or send dick-shaped rockets to the moon.
Like, I need to ask Will about this, because Will has read a ton of Tolkien. But, like, Gandalf and Saruman and Radagast, and then the two other wizards that just fucked off, and, like, they are on the same level as Sauron. Why is this one asshole causing so much trouble when you've got at least three other people who could just gank him at any given moment? And then you've got the fucking elves. You've got Galadriel and you've got Elrond, who are also just like, come at me, bro. Why is this one asshole causing so much trouble?
Speaking of,
Why is this one asshole?
Trump's announced his candidacy for the next presidential race.
Why is this one asshole causing so much? Meanwhile, I'm hoping for like Gandalf to just show up and trip Trump as he's trying. You just see.
But yeah, no, it is accurate commentary. Like it. Complacency is how that one asshole gets to.
Yeah. Apparently, I only get 2 people in this fight, and that is not fun.
That's rude.
I do not want. I don't think I can jump up there. We're gonna find out. Yes, I can. Ha ha! I have the high ground.
All along the watchtower plays in the distance.
Alright, let's just end this turn and see what we've got. Okay. Alright, I don't think I can actually hit anyone here. Oh, I can only go down on this side. Okay, well.
Boo burns.
But I can come over here with Weege, and I can team jump off Weege, and...
I think I'm gonna need you to link me to that Who Said It quiz.
There was a friend of mine sent me a quiz. Who said it? Elon Musk or Mr. Burns? And I only got a 63% on that quiz.
Yeah.
Whee! And of course, I can't hit anybody.
Man, that letter though, that was ridiculous. Click this link and confirm that you'll
be edgy with me.
yeah, or get 3 months severance. Like, I'm really hoping like everybody opts for 3 months severance.
I mean, it would be
Oh yeah.
quite spectacular.
I can't imagine being so dedicated to Twitter that you'd be willing to go down with the ship
All right.
with that asshole at the helm. That's one thing though. Like I watched these live streams of like the launches and everything. And I don't necessarily always watch NASA's because there's just so much dead air. So I watched NASA's spaceflight. But there are so many fucking Elon stans that come in talking, I mean, like, straight up, like, NASA should just, like, dissolve and give all their resources to Musk, and this, and it was, and even when Artemis did, in fact, launch last night, like, everybody, I shouldn't say everybody, those people kept on harping on, like, waste of taxpayer money, blah, blah, blah. Like, why are you here?
Yeah.
Like, if this upsets you so much, go away.
Yeah.
I love it.
Welcome to the stream. Ow. And start taking shots to the face.
I'm not entirely sure what that was, but it was entertaining.
Okay, I've got a 50% chance of hitting him. Hit him. There we go.
Yeah.
Now, Steely Stare. We'll dash into you. Knock him into the air. And I'll shoot you from a distance. Because guns! Guns don't kill people, but I think the gun helps. Boom, boom, ra-da-da. I'm not gonna kill too many people with that. Yeah, yesterday was a rough day. We were over at Livestream with her for that. That was...
It's very sad.
Let's see.
It was, I do have to say, it was very strange to have the, just run the gamut of emotions yesterday, from like actual like sad mourning crying to happy crying, and all of it just messed this up more. But yeah, Malia was good spicy girl.
Oh, no, 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 don't like that. Don't like that one
Nope.
bit.
Not a fan.
My high ground is gone. Let's see. I just need to make it here. What is... Okay, Ouija. Okay, okay, I can do this.
Which of the Legos were you... I don't think I saw what you bought. I'm too caught up in the little baby frog.
Ha! Fuck you. The battle just ends when I touch the green thing.
Okay.
Listen here, I know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I leveled up. Woo! And I got 85 coins and a steampunk sharpshooter.
Woo!
That's
all very exciting.
That's one thing I actually kind of like. So in the last game, you would get upgrade, or like your weapons would have different stats.
Mm-hmm.
So you could get, you know, there were pixel-themed guns that had like retro game sound effects that all had a certain effect. And then you could be like, okay, I'm going to get this upgrade that has a different effect. Now, you have the same gun or same weapon throughout the entire game.
Yeah.
You can just change your Luma friend to change your, you know, general weapon sets. Like, I've got fire on Ouija, and obviously I can light people on fire using that.
Yeah.
But Ouija will always have this same bow. The only difference is you can change what it looks like.
Gotcha.
And I actually kind of like that.
I do too.
It's
pretty rad.
Rabbids on pristine peaks that want to build the galaxy's longest ski jump gave you this for battling a dark mess puddle. Makes perfect sense.
Aw, that is cute.
Yeah, Libet was sending me a ton of pictures. The Sesame Street Legos are actually ridiculous. Like, I had to ask, like, because there's a Big Bird Lego. I'm like, is he bigger than... I'm like, yeah, he's taller than your average Lego piece. The Oscar the Grouch is probably my favorite.
I love Oscar the Grouch.
He's the trash can, and then he's like a large, oversized Lego head on basically a Lego head as the bottom, and he just sticks inside, and then he's got the little trash can lid on top. Like, he's the best one.
I love that so much.
I love it so much.
So, Pear actually has a Sesame Street collection, and I really want the Oscar the Grouch ones. Like, I love Oscar the Grouch so much.
I didn't identify with Oscar the Grouch as a kid. I didn't like him. I always thought he was too mean. Grover was always my favorite, but now as I'm getting older, I empathize with Oscar way more. Did you see there was a fantastic Saturday Night Live skit with David Harbour?
Okay.
It was David Harbour as a garbage man.
I did not see this.
And it was a parody of Joaquin Phoenix's Joker.
Uh-huh.
It's brilliant.
I will be watching
And instead
that
of Joker,
shortly.
it's Grouch. It's just, the whole thing is Grover's still my favorite, but I mean,
I love Grover.
Grover as the waiter is probably... Hi, Axis. Did you come to say hi to people? Come here. Come say hi. Hi. Hi.
Yeah, I mean, I love Bert and Ernie.
I've got a fantastic Bert and Ernie skit for you, too.
And so growing up, it was Bert and Ernie and Grover, and I had a whole bunch of their like little golden books and everything. And then I think it was, it was when I was a teenager and babysitting for kids watching Sesame Street. They were that age, and Oscar, and I was like,
I'm starting to feel that, yeah.
yep.
So there was a fantastic, like, dark meme with Bert and Ernie. It was the two of them looking like they were hosting a radio show. Mm-hmm. And the caption to it was that they had been radio talk show hosts for 20 years together, and they've played, sugary pop songs and, tried to make people's mornings a little bit better on their commute. But they sat in horror as they read the facts from civil defense, that the nukes were flying, and that as licensed broadcasters, it was their duty to inform the public. But what's the point in telling them that in just a few short moments your world is about to end? Like, nothing matters. But why make them their last moments filled with fear and worry? So they locked the booth door and pulled out a bottle of bourbon and sat and toasted. Bert, the ever-consummate professional, straightened his tie, tucked in his shirt, slicked his hair back, took a shot. How do I look, Ernie? Ernie just puts his hand on his hand and looks. With your eyes, Bert. And I'm just like...
Perfect.
I love it.
It's amazing. I love it.
It's dark, but I love it.
Oh, man.
Let's give Weege some more movement, because you do not have nearly enough movement, my friend. Well, does anyone else have any, You've got some skill tree.
A skrillet?
Hmm?
A skrillet? Oh, bless. I need to catch up with Ethan. I say that like I'm just gonna like call him and be like, "Hey, bro, what's up?"
Did you see the video I sent you?
I saw it, but I haven't watched it. I was in the middle of something and I forgot to go back and watch it.
So those two fuckers, Mark and Ethan, who did Unasanas, and their whole thing was Memento Mori. It was like they did a video because it was the 2-year anniversary of it.
Yeah.
And so they did a video talking about it, but the fuckers did it as two halves. So if you watch Ethan's video, you only hear Ethan's bit. So it's one half of a conversation. You have no idea, and they're talking to each other. And so it was just like, what is this? And then one person, thank God, they took both and edited them together so that you get, and I'm like, oh, it's cute, but it's a dick move. Because otherwise you have to bring it up in two different windows and press play at the same time and hope that you've got it synced up. Because otherwise you really only get half the conversation. You have no idea because you can't hear. Mark will ask a question and Ethan will answer it, and you're like, the fuck are they talking? What is he talking about? Why is he suddenly talking about this? Because you're missing half of it.
Aww. That's cute.
Snuffleupagus, as a kid, I never realized the whole, like, he was the invisible friend kind of trope. Like, I never pieced that together, so I just always wondered why Bird was always the one talking to him. Like, why didn't he interact? Like, because I'm like, I think he and Grover would get, like,
Yeah.
but they never fucking talked when I was a kid, because it was that whole, he's an imaginary friend. And then they went back and retconned that.
Yeah. Which I don't know. I found that kind of disappointing because I like the idea of it being kind of like normalizing kids having imaginary friends, and that like they're not weird for having one. You know?
But like I like the message that they were trying to send with they want kids to feel believed when they, because like that was part of, and that was just part of how they because like they made it a point to where they questioned Bird's sanity a couple of, like they were like almost not quite gaslighting, but kind of like, if you say so, like like
the dismissive way adults often treat kids.
Yeah. So like I get that they wanted to be like, no, we want the adults in the show to believe.
Yeah.
And so like I can 100% stand behind that. But yeah, like I do think they're like having an imaginary friend character would have been
I mean, I think there's upsides to both.
Yeah.
And like I'm not mad about the retcon. And as a kid who is often not believed, like, I appreciate it. But also, I don't remember having an imaginary friend. I think by the time I was old enough to start into that, like, I already had Missy.
I mean, I never really had an imaginary friend because, like, but I had, like, a very, very active imagination. So, like, I would sit here and come up with, like, story bits and things like that, but never really, like, imaginary friend basis.
I don't remember having... I do remember, like... I mean, I guess it's... I don't know. Like, I had a tree, and I can't remember what it was. It was something school-related, but I ended up with a plum tree. And we planted her in the backyard, and I named her Sarah Plum, and I'd go outside and talk to her. Just, like, check in. Like, how was your day? This is what happened at school. I mean, I didn't do it all the time, but every once in a while, it was just like, okay, I need to go talk to Sarah. And I'd wave at her every morning because I could see her out through my bedroom window.
Mostly so when people believe them. I like not 8 million imaginary friends, but I also imagine pictures of people that have...
Same. Yeah. I still do that. I don't know if it's... I don't know what it is. Or if it not friendships, then like I have like this mortal enemy. Like they hate me and every fiber of my being, and I don't know what to do. I don't people very well.
Same.
Although you wouldn't have known it at the election, I masked hard.
The icy breath of winter.
Brace yourself.
Winter is coming.
That dark mess tentacle in the mouth of the mouse.
Oh, I still have imaginary conversations.
Every time I'm in the shower, I think about a conversation, mostly an argument that I wish I'd argued differently, because like now that I'm, 100 steps back from it, I can come up with
I have entire speeches, like just straight up monologues, like in my mental catalog for if I ever have this specific encounter with this specific person. That I like the likelihood of it ever happening. Pretty close to nil, but why not stress myself in the shower?
watch for gusts of wind from the stone mask, so you don't get. All right, so I gotta blow up those things. Oh, I get a second spark slot.
Oh, nice. I don't think I mean, sort of. But it was more like of a visualization, whatever, for a presentation I had to give. So, meh. I don't think I've just straight up imagined, like, here's my lecture.
You go there, and you're gonna go to you. There we go. Let's upgrade you, 'cause feed it some spark bits. There we go.
He who controls the sparks.
I mean, basically. Alright, so Luigi has 40% damage reduction. Well, 40% damage reflection. And burn. So he's going to be... Or maybe I should make Mario the... Or... Let's make... Oop, no. Yeah. Weege is going to be... There we go. So Mario's defense, Weege's offense. I got 9 minutes to see how much I'm going to screw up this fight.
Then fight. Oh my god, if you haven't, you need to check out Oddballs on Netflix.
I've seen that, but I'm like...
I loved it. There's an episode where it's like a competitive feelings team, and like they're straight up having like basically cry-offs. Just competitive cry. But that it's refereed like it's a fight, which is hilarious.
Oh, I should have healed. That's what I should have done. Yeah, I've seen the previews where I'm like, I think I would like this.
You would. It's like it's a more grown-up Cupcake and Dino.
What happened to that show?
I don't know. I haven't checked up on it in a while.
Really?
I made Mom watch Cupcake and Dino too. It's kind of amazing the things that she ended up enjoying.
Woohoo! Yeah.
But yeah, I finished the most recent season of The Dragon Prince and all of Oddworlds.
Yeah, I'm just rewatching My Hero. Like that's like I've got absolutely
Jesus.
no brain cells at the moment.
I have a few, and I really need to, rescue some more because I have so much shit to do by the end of December. God damn it, I meant to email Emily. I need to do that.
Okie dokie.
%50 chance to be fucked. That's some odds there.
Oh, sweet.
Mexico.
Very cool. I will have to go read them.
Like we also watched the Team 4-star, like season 1 in 5 minutes, season 2 in 5 minutes. Like, so about that on-site therapist.
Honestly. I mean, somebody's got to have that quirk, right? Like,
The quirk, therapist.
they're basically like a walking EDMR.
I mean, team jump. Boom. Not dead.
So close.
Well,
Oh,
dead.
yeah.
And that's probably about where we're gonna get.
Oh, that's so sad though. That
Eh.
I mean, why you do that? Like, that's not cool.
Why? Why'd you shoot me? I was only trying to murder you.
Awesome, thank you. I will definitely check it out.
That was a kind of a clusterfuck.
Oh, yeah.
Nope. Okay, well. Just being behind that isn't enough. We're gonna...
Oh yeah.
We can heal.
Healing
And I shouldn't finish it because it's about time to end. But yeah. Thank you all for tuning in to this live stream. It's been fun. I really enjoyed this game. I'm probably going to Let's Play this. I really feel like I'm going to do this. I loved the last game so much. And it was a very well-received project. Because, I mean, this is just like an acid trip of a franchise. Because I'm like, someone at Ubisoft had to go to Nintendo and like, I've got an idea. Let's give Mario a gun. And someone at Nintendo's like, go on. It's like, we're going to give him a gun. We're going to make it a tactical game. Like XCOM. Like with cover and everything. I'm listening. And it's going to be a mashup game. with who? You know those awkward little rabbit creatures from the Rayman party games?
I see.
Here's $12 million. Like,
Just in a paper bag pulled out from underneath the desk. Like it's a little greasy from lunch earlier.
just like a burlap sack with like a dollar bill sign on it. Just like,
Nice.
that is how this came about. Only after both people snorted really long lines of
I
cocaine.
mean, yeah,
Yeah.
about that.
But yeah, so be back next week, same hat time, same hat channel for another live stream, 7:30 Eastern, Wednesday. If for whatever reason we are not available, because I know we're starting to get close to next week is the holiday week, but it's a Wednesday before so probably still live stream. We'll see how it goes. But if for any reason I have to cancel, for now I will tweet about it. We are still working on getting the Discord up, but we are going to be doing that and transferring all of the important messages and notifications to the cord. The cord of this.
Yes.
So yeah. In the meantime, at MarauderX on Twitter. But jump ship, please.
I mean, honestly, the only reason I'm still there is for NASA tweets.
There's one person I talk to very regularly on Twitter, and that's all. I have not actually looked at a Twitter feed in weeks. I've just been in the Twitter private messages talking to a friend. So, like, yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we'll see you all next week for another live stream. So, till then, take care of yourselves. Stay
Oh,
safe.
I do have a piece up live right now. Monday was National Pickle Day.
Oh, right, it's the pickle piece.
So, there's definitely a clip of Pickle Rick in there. And,
Pickle Rick.
yeah, so. You know, go check it out. Read about some pickles.
Everyone loves some pickles.
Some of the history of pickling.
Yeah. So,
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Take care. Wash your hands. Wear a mask.
get back.
Get your shot.